What if I told you that the biggest thing holding back your glow up isn't your genetics? It's your habits. Every day, millions of people search for the next beauty secret, a new serum, a trending skincare routine, a viral jawline exercise, a miracle supplement. Social media makes it seem like looking better is just one purchase away. But here's what most glow up videos get wrong. They focus on the surface while completely ignoring the biology underneath. Your skin is a living organ that's constantly repairing itself. Your hair grows from follicles that depend on your overall health. Your posture changes how every feature on your face and body is perceived. Even your brain, through stress and sleep, can influence how refreshed or exhausted you look in the mirror. That's why this isn't another video filled with random beauty hacks or unrealistic transformations. This is a 30-day science-backed Looksmaxxing challenge. Skin. When people think about clear skin, they usually think about products. But healthy skin starts long before you open a skincare bottle. It's a living organ that constantly repairs itself. And that process depends on how well you take care of your body. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of sleep, because that's when your skin does much of its repair work. Keep stress under control, since chronic stress can worsen inflammation and make acne harder to manage. Wear a broad-spectrum sunscreen during the day to protect collagen and help prevent premature aging. Eat enough protein, colorful fruits and vegetables, healthy fats, and stay hydrated to give your skin the nutrients it needs. Keep your routine simple with a gentle cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen instead of chasing dozens of trendy products. And finally, stop touching your face and scrolling late into the night. Healthy skin is usually the result of consistent habits, not expensive routines. Hair. Healthy-looking hair doesn't begin with the strands you can see. It begins beneath your scalp, where every hair grows from a living follicle. That's why scalp health matters just as much as the products you use. Wash your hair often enough for your hair type to remove excess oil and buildup, but don't worry about outdated myths that shampoo ruins hair growth. Eat enough protein, because hair is primarily made from keratin, a structural protein your body builds from the food you eat. If you experience unusual hair loss, nutrient deficiencies like low iron can sometimes play a role, so it's worth speaking with a healthcare professional. Reduce unnecessary heat styling. Avoid hairstyles that constantly pull on the roots. And be gentle when detangling wet hair, because it's more vulnerable to breakage. Most importantly, be patient. Hair grows slowly, but protecting every strand today makes a noticeable difference over time. Face and jawline. Let's clear up one of the biggest myths on the internet. There isn't a secret exercise that can completely reshape your jawline in a few weeks. For most adults, the biggest factors are body composition, posture, and genetics. If your goal is better facial definition, focus on lowering excess body fat through a balanced diet and regular exercise rather than chasing viral gadgets. Resistance training and daily walking support a healthier body composition, while quality sleep can reduce morning puffiness that hides your natural features. Good posture also changes how your face is framed by keeping your head and neck in better alignment. Don't overlook your smile either. Brushing, flossing, and regular dental care improve both oral health and overall attractiveness. The best glow-ups don't come from trying to change your bone structure. They come from revealing the features you already have. Body a posture. You don't need extreme workouts to look better. In fact, some of the biggest improvements come from simply moving your body consistently. Walking every day supports cardiovascular health, helps manage stress, and burns calories without putting too much strain on your body. Add resistance training 2 or 3 times a week, and you'll gradually build muscle that improves your shape, supports better posture, and makes clothes fit more naturally. Speaking of posture, it might be the fastest appearance upgrade you can make. Standing tall with relaxed shoulders, a neutral neck, and confident body language instantly changes how you're perceived. You don't have to force a rigid posture, just aim to move with intention. Over time, stronger muscles make good posture feel effortless, and that confidence shows before you even say a word. Mindset. The biggest mistake people make with Looksmaxxing is turning it into a competition. Social media constantly shows edited photos, perfect lighting, and carefully chosen angles, making it easy to believe everyone else naturally looks flawless. They don't. If you spend all your time comparing yourself to someone with different genetics, you'll end up making decisions that don't even suit your own features. Instead, study your face, your body, and your personal style with curiosity rather than criticism. Ask yourself, what brings out the best in me? That's a far more useful question than, why don't I look like someone else? The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Small improvements repeated every day will always beat chasing unrealistic beauty standards. So here's your challenge. For the next 30 days, commit to these 6 pillars. Sleep well, protect your skin, nourish your body, move consistently, take care of your hair, dress and groom yourself with intention. Most importantly, stop comparing your beginning to someone else's highlight reel. Before you start, take a few photos in natural lighting from the front and both sides. Don't use filters or flattering angles. Then repeat those same photos after 30 days and compare them honestly. You might be surprised by how much consistent habits can change your appearance. If you're committing to the challenge, leave a comment saying, "I'm in." And remember, this Looksmaxxing isn't about becoming someone else. It's about giving your own body the conditions it needs to look and feel its absolute best.